Good morning. It is day 7 of Gabzvents. It is kind of chilly, but not that chilly. My sister just sent me a lovely photo of her with her hood on. I think she's going running, and it was definitely a jump scare. I thought she was sending me a picture of some yarn. I was like, oh god, it's Shaylee's head. I apologize for the darkness. I'm leaving a little bit early, and I'm definitely backlit, so all you see is my tiny little head. So I'm sorry about that, but hopefully some of the street lights will do some illuminating on my run. But I'm running again today because today it's only 46 degrees Fahrenheit and tomorrow is supposed to be 37 degrees Fahrenheit in the morning. So I decided to run today and I will cross train tomorrow when it is colder because I do not like the cold. That is a perpetual Gabzvent, is I do not like the cold. Ever. Like, it's not a thing. I never enjoy it. That's not today's rant, because that's just a perpetual I don't like the cold situation. But, okay, so I've been mulling over today's rant for a very long time, but I'm trying not to subscribe to toxic positivity, because that doesn't work. So I've been mulling it over for like 5 days, because when I saw this thing, it gave me the icks. So then I thought about it. I was like, should I say something? Should I not say something? But that's what you're here for. It's literally titled Gabzvents. So if you're looking for, again, the Holly Jollies, watch my sister's vlog. Yeah, so here's the thing. I bought a bunch of patterns on Indie Gift Along, which I thought was great. And I was stoked to support the designers, and I'm still stoked to support those designers. But what happened is, so though there were select 20 patterns from many, many different designer stores that were 25% off. And I was like, sweet, I like supporting them. You got kind of a discount because it is quite expensive around the holidays. This is great. I'm all for it. Followed a bunch of new designers, did a bunch of stuff, was super into it. Well, because I followed all those new designers, I'm now seeing all their sales and I'm seeing all their promo, which again, that's what I signed up for following. I understand that. And a good one designer in particular, I'm not here to name and shame, is now running another sale for basically the majority of the same Indie Gift Along pattern, she said, for now 30% off. That started like the day after the Indie Gift Along and coupon code ended. So I granted it's a 5% coupon code off. It's a 5% more off. So it comes down to cents. And it's not like it's not like it's not about the money. It just gave me the icks because it felt a little gotcha. Like, because it wasn't transparent, right? Like, I understand sometimes when shops are going out of business or they're like, hey, so, like Kimber's Cozy Creations did a ready to ship sale. So she was like, the first day fingering is 10% off, and then as the days progressed the discounts got bigger, but you also ran the risk of someone buying the thing that you wanted. I thought, like, if I wanted a skein of Perpinkle, right, she could be sold out of the Perpinkle until when she got to the 40% off day, and that was a risk you ran, right? But for a pattern, there's theoretically an infinite amount of copies, so that model of more percent off as you go throughout the sale doesn't hold true, right? Because these are digital copies. So theoretically, 5,000 of us could buy the copy, not like skeins of yarn where there's limited amounts. There's especially like Kimber's, it was a ready to ship sale, which you should go check out Kimber's shop. It's awesome. Sorry, I'm getting over my cold. So it just felt really gotcha-y because like all these people had supported this designer on the Indie Gift Along, and then like the day after it ended, it was like, okay, all my stuff is 30% off now. I was like, I can't put my finger on why it didn't feel good, but it felt like I got bamboozled a little bit. So now I'm not as into this, because I like I said, I can't figure out why it feels not good, but it feels not good. Like I said, I've been thinking about this for like 4 days about why it feels not good. Maybe it's because it felt a little underhanded. Yeah, maybe it feels like corporate business practices where there's a decent amount of, there's a car headlight. Look at that light. Where like shops inflate prices and then inflate prices just to put them back on sale, which I don't think this designer did that. I don't know. I can't put my finger on why it doesn't feel good, but it didn't feel good. If you help me with this one in the comments, if you're like, Gabs, it's 5%, chill, which it is. It's totally 5%. And pattern was like $6. So in the grand scheme of it, it was like, I don't know, let's see, 10 cents. I would have saved 15 more cents or something like that for shopping the sale, but they're using the 30% instead of the 25. So it's really, the cost is negligible. It just felt like, I don't know, kind of shady. So again, I'm not really sure on this one, but it felt weird. So now I'm telling you, and you can tell me what you think. Is it weird? Am I being just particular? Which I am. Which is why, hence Gabzvents, because I got like 10 things that I can vent about. I am self-aware that I am pretty critical of myself and others. You don't always see my self-criticalness because it's usually inside my mind, which I am aware is a trait of perfectionism. I'm aware of this as well. I am a millennial. I get car sick on road trips. I part my hair down the center. I think avocado on toast is great, and oh my gosh, if you bring back the low-rise jeans, it's over. So I understand these things. But oh, I should tell you, today is the first night of Hanukkah. We do celebrate Hanukkah. My best friend is Jewish, so it's a tradition I have carried on with my own children. So we will be lighting our menorah tonight, and it means I will also be casting on my Hanukkah socks. Yes.